In this exercise, we will talk about prompts and what prompt engineering is. We will show you some basic guidelines for mastering ChatGPT prompts. First, let's talk about prompts. What is a prompt? A prompt is a written or spoken instruction given to a computer program, guiding it on how to perform a task or generate a response. It's more than just a question that you're asking the large language model. In the context of ChatGPT, prompts are the input text that users provide to elicit specific outputs from the model. So let's start here by just asking ChatGPT, what does the word prompt mean? Based on its answer, a prompt can be a noun or a verb. We can say that a prompt is a call to action for the large language model. It is something that gets the large language model to start generating output for us. The output can be in different formats. It could be software, defining the instructions and a program, a graph or a chart, or a summary of a technical report. As a noun, a prompt is a reminder of what we are trying to do. We may need to go back and give it a history of the conversation of things that have happened, or give it some set of instructions repeatedly to remember its task. This is kind of a helpful thing because we can prompt the large language model to produce output for us. In the context of AI, a prompt is a specific input given to a machine learning model to generate a response. Specific inputs like examples, tasks, roles, and a set of rules we gave the AI model to follow. What is prompt engineering? Prompt engineering refers to the practice of carefully crafting instructions or queries given to a large language model like ChatGPT to achieve desired responses. It involves selecting the right words, context, and format to prompt the model in a way that elicits the most accurate and relevant information. In the context of ChatGPT, prompt engineering is crucial for obtaining optimal results in various tasks, including analysis, coding, and writing. As an example, let's ask, what color is the sky? It's a simple question without any extra information or rules. The result ChatGPT gave us in response to this question is quite extensive. It includes the time of day, atmosphere, and all the variables that affect the sky's color. Let's try a different and better prompt. One-line responses from now on. You can see that here, we have attached time and a rule in the prompt. Now, this prompt will affect the whole chat. Let us ask the same question again. What color is the sky? Now we have a single line answer because of the upgraded prompt we gave it by attaching a rule. This is why prompt engineering is crucial to getting the exact output you need or want to comprehend your creativity. The intuition behind prompts. Understanding the rationale behind prompts is crucial for effective communication with the model. Consider prompts as conversation starters, shaping the model's response. Your choice of phrasing significantly impacts results, and specificity and structure enhance outcomes. Prompt patterns. Patterns in prompts refer to recurring structures that have been found to work well in generating desired responses. A prompt pattern is a structured way of documenting and organizing phrases and statements in a prompt to achieve a specific goal with a large language model. Let's have a look at some of the useful patterns we will be using in the upcoming exercises. The persona pattern. The persona pattern involves establishing a consistent identity or persona in prompts. This can help maintain a coherent conversation style. It is like when you want to get a particular output, but you don't know exactly what the format of your input should be or what information it should contain to get that particular output. In the real world, you would go to the experts in that field to get the specific output. For example, if you have a medical question, you'll go to a doctor. In this case, the doctor will be your persona or person. As an example, in the context of AI, let's ask ChatGPT to play the role of a person, like act as a climatologist and provide insights on how climate differs from weather. As a result of this prompt, the answer ChatGPT gave us is professional. It talked about atmospheric conditions, temperature, humidity, and other variables a climatologist would use to answer this question. Let's ask the same question and use the persona of a 9-year-old kid. We will type, act as a 9-year-old kid and provide insights on how climate differs from weather. As you can see, we got a different answer. ChatGPT responded to the same question from the perspective of a 9-year-old kid. So, using a persona pattern helps us get specific and desired outputs. We can use personas of different professionals like foresters, urban planners, environmentalists, and researchers with our prompts so that ChatGPT can respond accordingly to provide a better result. Providing unavailable information pattern. Another prompt pattern is to provide information it doesn't have access to, which can be some historical information or data you want to use to get a certain output. What you can do is put all background information into the prompt and then ask questions. You can use this pattern to reason on new information. Let's have a look at another example. Imagine that you want to estimate the temperature ranges outside your house, and you want to ask ChatGPT to predict the temperature for the next 2 days. We can't go on and ask, what will be the temperature ranges outside my house for the next 2 days? It will give no response and say that it does not have real-time information. Instead, we can rewrite our prompt in a better way by providing it with some background information. For example, let's assume the normal temperature outside your house is estimated between 26 to 30 degrees centigrade. The prompt will be, the normal temperature outside my house ranges from 26 to 30 degrees centigrade. Yesterday, the temperature was 24 degrees daytime and 13 degrees nighttime with 48% humidity. A day before, it was 25 degrees daytime, 11 degrees nighttime with 41%. 2 days ago, the temperature was 24 degrees daytime and 10 degrees nighttime with 43% humidity with moderate rain. Estimate the temperature range for the next 2 days outside my house based on the provided information. Give results in a list form. In this prompt, you can see that we have provided it with day and night temperatures for 3 days. We also provided humidity levels. You can see that here we have asked ChatGPT to give results in a list form. Let's see what its response will be. Here, we have a list format forecast of the weather outside the house for the next 2 days. At the end, ChatGPT also suggested we visit reliable sources for a more precise forecast. This example showcases ChatGPT's flexibility in reasoning with provided information and in generating responses that align with the user's input patterns. The model not only considers the given information, but also advises the user to consult reliable sources for a more precise forecast, showcasing an awareness of its limitations and the importance of seeking real-time data for accurate predictions. Prompt size limitations. While prompts are powerful, there are limitations to their length. Extremely long prompts may get truncated, affecting the model's comprehension. It's advisable to keep prompts concise and focused. We are going to show you a quick example of this. Let's paste a random article from Google here in the chat and ask ChatGPT to summarize it. What does ChatGPT say? Well, the message you submitted was too long. Please reload the conversation and submit something shorter. Now this shows you an important point. We can't just give it unlimited information. We have to think about what is the most important information we need to provide. Instead of providing the whole lengthy article, we can provide its abstract, introduction, and conclusion, and then ask ChatGPT to respond. Let's try it here and rewrite our prompt. This time, we will only copy and paste the abstract and introduction. Then, we paste the conclusion. You can simplify the introduction as well by asking ChatGPT to summarize it and then pasting the summarized introduction here. And if you want to focus on specific stats, you can use them too. In the start of our prompt, we will specify the task, which is summarize the following article and provide some insights on it. Now, as a result, ChatGPT gives a quick summary based on the information we selected and provided it. Hence, it is very important to focus on what exactly we need as a result and then design our prompt accordingly. In summary, prompt engineering is both an art and a science. It empowers users to interact with language models effectively, making them a versatile tool for a wide range of applications, including analysis, presentation, and more.